I do want to do this shortly for Cindy, our good friend Cindy of Lomardelli's Pizza in Bushnell. Evidently she couldn't make it today, but she does have a lovely niece and a couple of nephews here that cut a nice CD called Brand New Day, and the name of their group is Cadence, and they're out of Texas. And every week I try to play one or two of their songs just because I think they're just beautiful music.
It is. They really are. Those are great songs. I picked up one of those CDs and I gave it to Lisa Kalea at the Rising Sun. She's a Christian coffee shop in town, and she's playing it. She loves it.
Does she?
Yeah, she does. She absolutely loves it.
I gave her a call the other day about Hot Summer Nights. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that on YouTube too.
You got that on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
It turned out pretty good then?
Oh, it was fabulous. We had so many people all day long. It's going to be July and August.
They'll do them, I'm sure.
Yes, they're definitely.
That's cool.
Do them.
Very nice.
Well, that's cool. Yes, ma'am.
You want to tell
Yes.
his guest?
Yes,
Tell me your
the
friend
silent
is.
partner over
Let
here.
her speak.
We do have a visitor with us here, another guest.
We do.
Said 2 words.
This is Giselle Aguilar. She's our director of event coordination
Cool.
and scheduling, and she's been a great help. And I'm gonna shut up and let her talk now.
But we like listening to you too.
You're on.
Okay, well, hi. If you'd like to contact us about New Genesis Community, I mean, that's really all I have to say is newgenesiscommunity.net, and the phone number, 813-263.
Here you go.
Here we go. 813-263-7338. And we are taking registrations now for the ESL program. If you're interested, right now we don't have it up as Adam Smith said before. We're looking to start it on Monday nights, but once we have a permanent schedule or a set schedule for that, we'll go ahead and give you guys a call back. If you are interested in registering right now, please contact us at that number is 813-263-7338. And at that same number, if you want to volunteer or make any donations, please give us a call.
All right, and your name again?
Giselle Aguilar.
She's really nervous coming up. She's like, I don't want to speak on the radio. I don't want to talk. Please talk for me. I don't want to do it. So we did role play. She interviewed me in the car on the way up here. So we.
Oh, wonderful. And isn't it funny that we really don't interview? We just stick you right on out
Yeah,
there.
just kind of throw us to the wolves out there. You
It's a
know.
regular
Yeah.
talk show. And we're going to listen to a CD.
We're going to play a track off this CD here, give everybody a chance to catch their breath. I'm thinking it might have been number 3, Help Me to Be. We're going to try that because I don't remember hearing this one.
I'm not sure.
It's all beautiful music, and let me see, this is, I know David Duran is one of them. I can remember Cindy Piazza and Daniel Duran. And these are just beautiful, David Duran Jr., sorry about that, David Duran Sr. It's just beautiful children here.
Was
And,
it number 11? It was either 1 or 11.
well, I'm going to play number 3, and then we can go on down a little further if you want. I'm going to try Help Me to Be, and let's see what that one sounds like. So if you'll bear with me, let me get this thing started. That'll give us a chance to kind of regroup here and catch our breath. And this is called His Cadence, and it's off a Brand New Day CD. Oh, yeah, it's loud through them headphones. Yeah, plus my eardrum.
Those headphones are good. You can hear how loud everyone's coming through.
I can hear them well, even her. Well, you put that music in because she don't speak much, and then she kind of wake you up, kind of like talker. But when I push the headphones together, you
real
can hear them.
chatty when you're off
I'm gonna
there.
ask Cindy if Cindy has another baby, if she's gonna name it Duran.
Yeah.
Duran.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which,
She's fairly
Chef
reserved.
Larry gave me, not
Well,
Chef
we
Larry,
definitely-
Unless she's
Larry,
watching that.
Randy gave me a little email saying to kind of watch the way we're
She's like, come on, Dwight.
Basketball.
we're chatting her up to.
Oh,
Yeah, he says the FCC will get us, because we were talking about how good the pizza was and everything. He goes,
Oh, well.
plus I mentioned how nice our pool was the other day, and he goes, ooh, man, you can't say that either. He emailed me the other day, and gave me, yeah,
Very interesting.
yeah. So
Well-
we just gotta kind of keep an eye on that.
Well, yes. Well, we'll just
The
say,
FCC and the FTC would shut it down, they heard that.
we can just look out the window and say what a horrible pool it is.
You can't even say
This is
that either.
horrible.
Oh, there's a pool. We can say there's a pool.
There's a pool, but you can't say how nice it is, or,
Maybe we should take this radio show and do it out on the pool side one day.
Yes.
So I think she's asking when we,
No, you know,
pageants, whether-
It was.
the ones you've had in
I've
the
been
past,
so crazy
how,
with
how much do they usually bring in?
Well, it depends on what
the alternator.
location.
Remember, I got a new battery last week. I
Yeah.
couldn't come
Yeah.
on Monday.
Yeah.
All right, I got a new battery,
This one I
and I
was
noticed
just
it was a
trying to
little
do.
funny after the second day of starting it up. So I took it down and had the alternator checked, and it was dead. So I had it replaced. Well, first I had to go to Alabama, and then I didn't have my charger with me. We were there longer than we were supposed to be. We were collecting samples of tar balls and everything.
Really?
Yeah, so,
At least 25.
like, finally I got back, and I realized the radio station. I was like, oh my God, the radio show! Oh no! Well, it's too late now. Whatever happens. Hello, nobody
At the
there?
front desk.
Is that you are, but nobody else is. Okay.
Well,
Well, that's all right. Patricia will take care of you.
Yeah, we wondered, I was like.
So, well, and then the funny thing was when I left my phone in the car of the person I went with,
Oh, you're.
so I couldn't even check my messages until I think it was like Saturday
She went this one.
because I had to key in
You seen it?
the code, but it said it was the wrong code. I said, well, we got a security question, your social security number, last four. So I keyed that in. Sorry, that's not right either.
She's staying on.
So, in the end, it took me like another day to get my messages. And then I'm like, it's Saturday, and I'm, what? Oh no, the radio.
All right, that was called "Help Me to Be."
That was
And
a great
that was a
song.
good song,
It
wasn't
was,
it? I like
yeah,
that. I had the
it was.
headphones on. We were rocking over here. You know?
Yeah, great sound.
Sounded really good, really clear, really nice. You know, I mean, I wish these kids well, really. And these are true Christian children. They're just good people. The father is a pastor, actually. Yeah, that's pretty
Touring
cool.
in Texas. for a
Yeah,
while.
They're PKs and they're selling in church. That's awesome. You hear so many stories about pastor kids that are like rebelling and
Yeah, no, these are beautiful children. I mean,
I get afraid sometimes for my kids. I have two kids. I have a 2-year-old, or almost 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old. Well, actually, no, that's not right. One's 16 months and one's 4 months. So, I mean, I'm like, oh no, please don't rebel.
maybe you should write that down so you remember.
That's right.
You read it up. Yeah, you know what? I would be worried too. I have no children myself, but you know, you hear so many things. You got to have your eyes always open.
Yeah.
You
You know, Bill Cosby used to say, you know, when they turn about 16 years old, the best way to deal with them is just put them in a big container and put a hole in it so you can feed them food. And then when they finally turn 18 years old, seal the hole.
Oh no.
That's how you deal with teenagers.
Oh man, yeah.
No, I love teens.
Yeah.
Middle schoolers, I've taught middle school. I taught 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade for quite a few years now. They're amazing. I mean, middle schoolers, they just don't get enough credit. You always hear about, man, you work with middle schoolers. How do you do that? But they still have that young innocence in the sense that they're still in awe. You know, there's still imagination and they're still playful.
Untainted.
Exactly. But they have that next step is which they start using cognitive thinking. They start thinking about the world. They start thinking about beyond themselves. And they have that ability. It's just great to see what I call the aha moment. Like, so if I do this, it actually affects someone else.
Imagine that. Well, I call it the me generation because my nieces are in their early teens, and life is all about them.
So they do say
Yeah.
the teens right now, the generation that are in their teen years, are the most volunteer hours of any generation in the last 20 years.
Oh, that's wonderful. I need to get
So-
my niece into some of those programs.
You've seen those commercials out there and they say, you know, you've got kids and they're teenagers and they got nothing to do over the summer, have them volunteer. Because there's so much out there and they can really experience life at just a different level.
Oh, yeah,
And
definitely
they
teach
say-
them young to volunteer
Yeah.
because it's so important to volunteer.
They say that a lot of people's careers have been formed from volunteering. They branch into this or they do that, or they just stay with what they're doing and they eventually go on the other side of it where they're actually doing it full time. Yeah.
And they know to give back to their community and.
A lot of
and other people.
firefighters, they start out volunteering, reserve policemen. Before you know it, they work right into being a full-time deputy or something. Well, that's the greatest thing, and it teaches you a lot of good things in here. You know?
Experience.
We have some good people that has joined us today. Triple Cross Ranch, correct?
Triple Cross Ranch, yeah.
Triple Cross Ranch. All right, you guys just happening by?